Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's Terp. Today we're gonna go over how I snipe new pairs on Pump Vision. I'm using NeoBullX. I'm using the Nova extension via NeoBullX. That's why you see these buys here. This simply lets my buys and sells go through much faster. So what am I looking for? Well, first thing I ask myself every morning is what was the meta? What's the most recent meta? What has been running? Yesterday there was a coin called Mira. The long story short on Mira is daughter died, cancer. They sent the money, cancer research. They sent the guy supply. It sent really hard. Right, so there's been a lot of cancer coins that have been sending. There's been a lot of like fundraiser stuff that I've been seeing do good. So the first coin that I had purchased today is actually something called Mr. Balls. I know, crazy, which is this picture of this person in a nut costume, and they said the official cancer mascot. I just thought it was funny. I actually sniped it on the new pair and then so quick sold. Didn't really make too much, made like 0.5. Then I saw a dev sell, and then I saw Cupsy buy, and I decided, you know what, let me get right back in. So I bought back in for like 400 bucks. And I actually sold a little bit early here at 35k because I kind of got flooded a little bit. Someone in my chat flooded me, so I also sold a little bit here, and then it ended up going to like 100k. So I could have made a little bit more than I made, but I made 4.5, so I'm very happy with that. That was my first win of the day. And again, just finding anything that's decent. You know, this is a plushie from St. Jude's, I think, or something. Let me see. This is the St. Jude's gift shop. This is the dog animal on the St. Jude's. This could be good, actually. Like, unironically, this could be good. It's cancer meta. It's from the St. Jude's website. It's an animal. All right, so I got in this. I think it's good. I have a lot of supply here, so I have to trim a little bit because I have over 5. So I'm gonna trim like 20% here. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna trim a little bit more, just so I make sure good. So yeah, like that's how I scan. So again, this was based on the meta. I think it's really good. I'm trimming my supply here. I'm not full selling or one clipping. I just wanted to take 20% clips here at the top so that I was under 5%. So the distro double coin is good. Just watching volume, seeing if there's any smart wallets that I try getting the coin. You know, I'm trying to be patient with it. I think it's pretty cool. While we're holding it, I can actually do some more research and just like, you know, INSPRE and see if there's been one that's been done. I actually see that there's one that's been done from 6 hours ago, so I'll just go ahead and one clip that. Chart's kind of dying off anyways. Did the one from 6 hours ago bond or no? So now I ask myself, I do a little bit of research. The one from 6 hours ago did not bond or hit radium. I don't know, man. Like, this is still potentially a cook. I'm gonna throw one soul in it. If none of them have bonded and people are looking at it, it could still be a cook. I'm just gonna keep my eye on it. I just think it's a pretty decent narrative. It's dying because someone's holding 10%. That is true. Is that Orca? Bro, why did homie take my shit hostage, bro, with 10%? There's no way. That's gotta be Orca bot, no? That's not Orca. Oh no, Orca literally has Orca in the address. I don't know why homie just took my coin hostage. All right, whatever. So that guy took our coin hostage with 10% of the supply, which I don't know why he did that. Maybe he's holding an OG or something and he doesn't want the new one to send. I don't know. Actually, something that you can kind of look into, like if you go to, if we know what that one is, and I go to the one from 6 hours ago and see if it's the same wallet. Dude, he's holding 10%. No, this guy, nah. There's a guy that's taking every single one of these hostage. I'm gonna take my initials, or I'm just gonna take my profit at 1.5. So I think I made, yep, 1.4. Happy with that. I gotta confirm this trader AI thing, but this thing could be a cook. Cupsy said this in alpha chat and said, yo, how do we find out if this is real? This is the first AI trader on Lit protocol. 35% of the transactions for the first one using like you or whatever. I think he just took initials. He's just trimming. Yeah. Does anybody in my end chat know how to find out if this is real? Shit's a cook if it is. It's worth the risk and reward. Just I bid on it because it's worth the risk and reward regardless. Holy shit. I'm like, holy fucking shit. What just happened? Oh my fucking god. The markets today. It's one of those fucking 6-figure days. It's a six-figure day if we lock in, bro. On God, guys, it's a 6-figure day if we lock in. Lock the fuck in, boys. Holy shit. We're up so much today. We're already up like 15 soul. What the fuck, boys? Dude, we're up 13 soul today. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go, boys. As you guys have seen, we're locked in. We've been making some good trades so far today. Market's really good. If you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, I am live and posted. I'm going to keep the chat not on the recording for privacy concerns, just so you know you don't see what's going on unless you're inside a potion. But I'm live streaming and posting. This YouTube video is going to show you just a little bit about like what I'm doing when I'm scanning, what I'm looking for, where my head's at. Hopefully this helps you out. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more buys for this video. I don't want to keep the videos too long for the long form content. Just want to make sure that you guys are seeing a full example of like how I spend maybe like a 25-35 minute block of scanning new pairs and how I go about trading it. So if you wonder how I was able to full sell my bag on this one, right when it bonded, I actually used the Nova and I just had it set up to where it automatically sold when it bonded. That probably was a paper hand, like realistically, but I wasn't sure when I saw this thing get bundled to 70K from 40 if it was just going to get dumped after. So I didn't want to take the risk. I full sold. I'm super happy with 3.8 soul profit. That converts to around $700. Super happy with that. Do not feel bad. Coin retraced really hard afterwards anyways. So I don't feel any sort of resentment about how I traded it. And yeah, we just keep going, you know. I just keep staring at new pairs, stay locked in, looking for good coins, and we do it, you know. And like I don't even really research too much about anything before I buy. I'm just kind of paying attention to the narrative, and that's it. Like this one, my boy Assassin sent in an alpha chat and he said, yo, this is sick. So I just immediately blasted 3 soul into it, no fucks given, and it bonded. So especially on a day today where volume is so good, I'll top blast something at like 55K if I know people are looking at it. So I don't feel any sort of negative way about how I traded that. So I'm in this coin, I get on at 55K, I'm up 1.25 soul. I'm actually selling 75% of my bag. So if you guys don't know the math, I think it's like if you sell 75%, when you're up 30%, it takes your initials out. Since we're up 41%, I should take my initials out with a little tiny bit of profit. And then I'm going to leave the rest in case this thing kind of like goes up to like 100, 200K or something like that. And then I'll trim or whatever. I'll kind of read it by ear. I do have to be very aggressive with how much I sell on bond, because you gotta realize like I'm in for 3 soul at 55K. This thing dumps to 40K really quick because one gets one clipped and I don't have a sell set. I'm just going to be down 2 soul really fast. And that's kind of dangerous for the way that I like to trade. I don't really like to risk that much money when it comes to like stuff that I can control. Obviously, like if a coin doesn't go well, but I can control when I decide to pull out. If the chart's doing good, I can cheat and I can control how much I lose, so I don't have to take an 80% loss every time. So as you saw, I'm pretty sure I set up a sell, or maybe I forgot to set up the sell. I actually forgot to set up the sell. Yeah, that's the problem here. For some reason, I didn't do it. That's so sad. I just lost so much money. I just lost all the profit I made in the last hour because of that. I don't know why it didn't sell, bro. It should have sold. I actually had it set up. I don't know why it didn't go through. That was the freest soul I've ever made in my life. That had to be the freest soul I've ever made in my life.
What was that?
I just bought and sold something instantly, and I guess I sold on a bundler. And I made a soul.
First AI to cure skin cancer. Is this legit?
First AI against skin cancer? I don't know.
Skin cancer. Oh, bro, that shit's fucking fake as fuck. What